Welcome to El Dorado. I'm Mayor Veronica Smith-Creer, and El Dorado is home of the El Dorado Promise, as well as South Arkansas Community College, where you can continue your higher education. I want to welcome you here to our award-winning downtown, and we also have the Murphy Arts District as a part of that. Also, El Dorado is known for its unique shops and family-oriented entrepreneurship. So we'd love to have you here in our beautiful city.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us here today. We're marking a significant milestone at Standard Lithium's South Arkansas Lithium Project, the official commencement of operations at our LiSTR Direct Lithium Extraction Technology Demonstration Plant that's located at the LANXESS facility that's just south of downtown El Dorado, Arkansas, which you can see in the virtual background behind me. It was really always our intention to do a physical ribbon cutting at the end of the commissioning stage at the plant, but unfortunately, that's not possible. But with this virtual ribbon cutting, we're going to shine a light and highlight the efforts that individuals and teams did to bring this project to where it is today, a first of its kind direct lithium extraction plant. Over the last 3 years, I've had the privilege of working with a rock star team of scientists, engineers, and project builders. Dr. Andy Robinson, COO of Standard Lithium, is the man responsible for assembling that team. Today, Andy is at our SIFT lithium carbonate crystallization pilot plant at Saltworks. I'm going to pass the baton over to Andy to now tell you about some of these team members and the efforts that they made to get us to where we are today.
Thanks very much, Robert. What we're seeing today at the virtual ribbon cutting of these two plants is the culmination of over 3 years worth of work. Tens of millions of dollars have been spent during research, development, construction, and commissioning of these plants. And it's down to a wide and diverse team, a very diverse group of people who've been involved in this.
First of all, relation to the LiSTR plant, the direct lithium extraction plant that's operating down in Eldo right now. Key people involved right from the first days are Craig Brown, Dr. Ron Molnar, Dr. Mike Dry, Ross Lewis, who've helped us develop the technology, take it from conception right the way through mini pilot, and de-risked it at multiple stages over the last couple of years, and allowed us to get to the point where we could design and build the plant down in Eldo right now. Subsequent to that, Zeton did a fantastic job designing and then building the pilot plant and getting it down to the plant site in Eldo. Then Milam Construction, local contractors in the Eldo region, and HGA based out of Ruston in Louisiana, did an absolutely superb job getting the plant installed, constructed, commissioned, and then tied into all of the infrastructure that's present at the LANXESS South plant. Last but not least, obviously LANXESS, without whose help none of this would have happened. They allowed us to get the plant down onto site, installed, constructed, and tied into their existing utilities, and huge vote of thanks to Dr. Stefan Carlett, who has been of massive assistance every step of the way. Moving to the SIFT carbonate plant up in Richmond, that's the brainchild of Professor Jason Hine, who's been working on this novel concept of crystallizing very high purity lithium carbonate for the last few years. And with his assistance and with the very kind assistance of Saltworks, whose facility we're at today, they've designed and built us initially a prototype pilot, and then the pilot that we're cutting the ribbon on today And they've been extremely good friends and partners of Standard Lithium. They've been flexible, innovative, thoughtful, and come up with great ideas. And we continue to do great things with Saltworks. And running this plant is the culmination of our partnership with Saltworks over the last couple of years. And with that, I'll hand over to Robert.
We wouldn't have been able to achieve what we have to date if it wasn't for the strong partnership that we have with LANXESS. I now want to introduce to you the CEO of LANXESS Corp, Antonis Papadourakis.
Thank you, Robert and Andy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, Governor Hutchinson and distinguished guests. My name is Antonis Papadourakis. I am the President and CEO of LANXESS Corporation, and I'm delighted to be participating virtually in this important event. I was last in El Dorado in February of this year. At that time, I saw firsthand the progress that has been made as the demonstration plant was being commissioned. Now, after tackling many challenges, including the coronavirus, it is great to know the plant is running. On behalf of LANXESS, our Board of Management, and the Plastic Additives Business Unit, I would like to congratulate Standard Lithium and especially the project team for the fantastic job you have done to this point. Our LANXESS bromine business is one of the world's leading manufacturers of bromine intermediates, and brominated flame retardants. It is our unprecedented knowledge of bromine, coupled with our obligation to make the world more sustainable, that led us to partner with Standard Lithium on this project. For us, innovation also means developing new uses for existing products. And now, with the commencement of operations at the demonstration plant, we are one important step closer to reaching that goal. The Standard Lithium demonstration plant is one of the newest additions to our South Arkansas facilities. This state-of-the-art multi-purpose unit is designed to serve as a scale-up demonstration facility to act as a bridge between traditional laboratory experimentation and full-scale commercial production. At LANXESS, we are also aiming to strengthen our market position in technologies relating to new mobility. To this end, we recently announced the formation of a group initiative for e-mobility. We manufacture a number of specialty chemicals that modern battery systems cannot do without, such as phosphorus chemicals, hydrofluoric acid, and flame retardants. As you can imagine, the commercial production of battery-grade lithium, which is the key component in production of large-scale lithium-ion batteries, is also a crucial raw material for the desired expansion of electric mobility. Together with Standard Lithium, we aim to use this demonstration plant to address this development, and today we are one important step closer to realizing this goal. It is a shame that we are celebrating such an important milestone virtually, but the safety of our employees and the communities where we live and work must take precedent over even a well-intentioned celebration. I look forward to a time when we can safely come together again, and until then, all the best, stay safe, thank you, and goodbye.
I can't imagine a better jurisdiction to build a project like ours than the state of Arkansas. Since first setting foot in Arkansas in the summer of 2017, we've enjoyed a warm reception and a tremendous amount of support at every level, from the El Dorado community, local stakeholders, and from the highest levels of both the state and federal government. And I now take this opportunity to introduce our special guests to share their message. Governor Asa Hutchinson, Senator John Boozman, Senator Tom Cotton, and Congressional Representative Bruce Westerman.
This is an exciting time for El Dorado and South Arkansas. In the 2 short years since Patty Carden of LANXESS introduced me to the team of Andy Robinson and Robert Mintak from Standard Lithium, the company has moved from a big concept to building a working industrial scale demonstration plant for direct lithium extraction. This cutting-edge, disruptive technology has the potential to put Arkansas on the global map for lithium, a critical mineral to the United States economy. Thank you, LANXESS CEO Antonis Papadourakis, for partnering with the members of the Standard Lithium team as they further explore the possibilities in Arkansas.
Thank you so much for inviting me to participate in this special occasion. I'm sorry that we can't be together to welcome this exciting new addition to the community. It's certainly a pleasure for me to congratulate Standard Lithium as we celebrate the launch of operations in Arkansas. I admire the vision and persistence of company leaders who work so hard through the unique challenges we are facing today to become fully operational. Standard Lithium's investment in El Dorado will benefit the community, the region, and the state of Arkansas. This innovative operation will support quality jobs, energize the local economy, and create one more reason for Arkansans to be proud to call the natural state home. I'm confident you will find the support in southern Arkansas your business needs to advance its goals. I look forward to being with you in person soon to recognize this milestone. Again, congratulations.
Hi, this is Senator Tom Cotton. I want to extend my hearty congratulations to the residents of El Dorado and the fine folks at Standard Lithium and LANXESS for your hard work to bring a world-class lithium extraction plant to Arkansas. This is a cutting-edge project with technology that could one day make America a leading producer of lithium. And that's no small matter, because the lithium produced by this plant will power the products of advanced industries, from smartphones to electric cars. Along the way, this plant will create hundreds of high-paying, stable jobs for El Dorado residents, some of the hardest and most talented workers in America. That's a big accomplishment, and I want to congratulate everyone involved on your big day. Thank you for your contribution to our state and our nation. God bless.
Hi, this is Congressman Bruce Westerman recording this here in Washington, D.C., but I actually hope to be down in El Dorado at the grand opening of the Standard Lithium pilot plant. I'm very excited about this, as well as everyone else should be, because we're going to be making high-quality lithium from Arkansas, a product that's in huge demand, and as we become more electrified around the world and in our country, definitely lithium is one of those elements that's just going to have more and more demand for it. This is exciting when you look at Made in the USA, when you look at USA energy independence, when you look at renewable energy and green energy. This is a very important project, and I'm just so excited that it's happening in El Dorado in Union County. Standard Lithium, I wish you the best. Let's get this pilot plant up and running and move on to the full production model. God bless you and all you do, and best of wishes.
For everyone that's been following our story over the last 3 years, I'm sure you're familiar with my name and face and Dr. Andy Robinson. But I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our CFO, Kara Norman, Director and Co-founder, Anthony Alvarado, and our Chairman, Robert Cross.
Hi, my name is Kara Norman, and I am the CFO for Standard Lithium Limited. And I would like to congratulate everyone involved in the achievement of this big milestone for the company with the pilot plant in Arkansas. I'd like to thank the management, the board of directors, the numerous consultants involved on the project, and I would especially like to thank the team in El Dorado, Arkansas, for all of their hard work in pulling this all together. Great job. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anthony Alvarado, Director and Co-founder of Standard Lithium. I would just like to say I believe this is a very proud day for everyone involved, and I'd like to congratulate the entire team for their tireless effort and unwavering commitment of bringing this one small dream born out of Vancouver, British Columbia, with, of course, the incredible support of our partners LANXESS, the state of Arkansas, and the city of El Dorado, to the attention of the world stage. It's been an incredibly long journey, an immense amount of hard work, and is a stunning display of where great people, teamwork, and dedication gets you. On behalf of myself and the rest of the board, I know we cannot wait to complete our dream and execute our goal of taking this project across the finish line to commercial production.
I'm Bob Cross, Chairman of Standard Lithium. When we started the company in early 2017, it was with a vision of creating economic lithium production from brine deposits in North America, utilizing some of the emerging innovative technologies. I am so very proud of Robert and Andy and the whole team and what they've accomplished in the last 3 years. They've truly brought that vision to reality. Last 12 months, we've witnessed the construction, completion, and successful operation of the demonstration extraction plant, and that is so rewarding for all of us involved. On behalf of the board, I do want to give a special thank you to all the personnel that continued to work hard after the pandemic hit under much more difficult working conditions. I also want to say that the can-do attitude and unwavering support of El Dorado, our local community, has made things so much easier and has really helped get this project completed. And the state of Arkansas support from the governor down to the local officials, a big thank you. And of course, our joint venture partner, LANXESS, from the executives to the local operating team, and the integration with our team has been seamless, and we really appreciate the support and expertise. So we are excited about moving forward and can't wait till we move to commercial production.
Over the last couple of years, as we've been developing the project, I've sort of become an adopted ambassador for the town of El Dorado. I've been extolling its virtues and some of the reasons why I think it's one of the greatest places to build a project like we're doing, or to bring any business to El Dorado. And now I want to introduce Bill Luther, the head of the El Dorado Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome to El Dorado, Arkansas. I am Bill Luther, President and CEO of the El Dorado Union County Chamber of Commerce, speaking to you today from downtown El Dorado. El Dorado has cheered for the success of Standard Lithium's demonstration project since it was first announced. This is a match made in heaven. El Dorado is sitting on top of an ocean of mineral-rich water, the greenest lithium supply in the world. And LANXESS, with facilities already in place to extract bromine from that ocean and provide a stream of brine for lithium extraction. And Arkansas, with an abundance of cheap electricity. And completing the marriage, Standard Lithium with a cost-effective extraction process that is environmental friendliest in the world. And speaking of cheering, Robert and Andy are great ambassadors for our community. I watched global podcasts where Robert talked about the Murphy Promise, where every 12-year graduate from the El Dorado School District receives a scholarship covering 5 years of tuition to any college of their choosing. Andy brags on the vibrant downtown that includes the Murphy Art District, showcased by the Griffin Music Hall, amphitheater, and now the Haywood Tapestry Hotel by Hilton that opened just last week. In a few short years, the demand for lithium will far exceed the supply. Because of Standard Lithium's innovation, North America is poised to have a domestic supply of lithium that is critical to our economic recovery. El Dorado looks forward to becoming North America's lithium city.
Okay, now we're going to go down to El Dorado, Arkansas. We'll have an introduction to our team, and our plant manager, Bruce Seitz, will lead the ribbon cutting ceremony. And we've got a surprise for everyone. We're going to make this a dual ribbon cutting ceremony, as our SIFT lithium carbonate pilot plant is now fully commissioned and operating and processing the lithium chloride that was shipped up from the Arkansas plant. We felt this was a terrific occasion to do an official ribbon cutting at both plants.
Good afternoon, Robert, and welcome to South Arkansas Standard Lithium Demo Plant here on the South Campus of LANXESS. We're excited today to do this ribbon cutting ceremony. It's been an honor and a privilege to participate in this over the last year. And before we cut the ribbon, I'd like to personally say thank you to some people that helped make this happen. First is LANXESS, HGA, Milam Construction, and Lawrence Electric. For without them, none of this would be possible today. Again, my name is Bruce Seitz. I'm the plant manager here for Standard Lithium. I'd like to introduce some members of my team that are on shift today. Will Smith, the greatest engineer in the world. Daniel Murphy, one of the operators. Chad Jackson, one of the operators. And Chris Moore, lead operator on the ship. So that's just a few of the Standard Lithium staff and the Standard Lithium family. So with that being said, we cut the ribbon as we're fully up and operational here in El Dorado, Arkansas. Woo. Now we're going to go off to the tour.
Welcome to the Standard Lithium LiSTR demonstration facility. I'm Will Smith, the project engineer. We're located here at the LANXESS South Bromine Production Facility, about 10 minutes from El Dorado, Arkansas, which happens to be my hometown. Behind me is our facility that is 100 feet by 100 feet, 3 stories tall, with an external control room and laboratory. The LANXESS facility here has been producing bromine for over 50 years using brine and then pumping it back in the ground. We've since been able to tap into that. We bring it up to our facility to extract the lithium, and then we send it back for redisposal into the aquifer. Before we go inside, I want to give you guys a look at our metering skid. All of our utilities flow through this device. We have processed water, dilute hydrochloric acid, and our brine flow. It's all monitored, and we can see what's going on in our control room. This is the beginning of the process. Lithium-rich tail brine enters our facility from LANXESS, goes through a filtering process where we filter out any inorganics, then it moves into the heart of our process. The now filtered brine moves into the loading stage at about 160 degrees Fahrenheit. It's mixed with our absorbent for about 10 minutes. The now barren brine leaves the loading reactors to go back to LANXESS for disposal. Our now loaded absorbent moves on to the washing stage. Our now loaded absorbent moves into a 3-stage washing process. Here we remove any excess brine that may have been left behind. The slurry is also thickened up to prepare for the stripping process. So now we're about an hour into our process. We filtered the brine, we loaded it in the loading reactors with our absorbent, and we washed the absorbent off. Now it's time for stripping. In our stripping reactor, we add a dilute hydrochloric acid, which then produces a lithium chloride solution, which is ready for polishing. The lithium chloride solution has now been stripped and comes into a final polishing stage of the 2 ion exchanges right here behind me. This is our final product tank, where we have now captured an ultra-pure lithium chloride solution from the lithium found here in South Arkansas. Now we're ready to go to the lab to check out the results. With our plant running 24/7, we have an on-site lab to support the production. We're able to test not only our product that's in process, but our final product. Normal processes take months to produce a quality grade lithium chloride solution ready for lithium carbonate production. Well, we were able to do it in a matter of about 6 hours. So this is the end of the tour, guys. Thanks so much for joining us, and glad you got to come see the plant.